This evening, you can see our next storm system rapidly developing on satellite over the plains. This is our next winter storm that'll be here in less than 12 hours. As the system develops overnight, it'll tap into plenty of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. The storm will also be rapidly strengthening, which will create strong dynamics here, allowing for very heavy snowfall for some of us. The high winds will usher in very cold air behind it as well for next week. This strong system is affecting just about the entire country, with winter storm and even blizzard warnings across the northern half, and wind advisories across the south. It's definitely a true winter storm. So here's kind of how we expect things to go. And we don't expect things to go exactly like how this shows, but this is kind of a good estimate of what we expect. So snow will move in very late tonight and into the morning hours, but it'll be rain across parts of central and all of southern Illinois. Then, during the early morning hours, moderate to even heavy snow will overspread northern Illinois. It's uncertain where the heaviest bands will set up, but some areas may have anywhere from 2 to 5 inches on the ground by mid-morning. It will likely be compacting and melting as it falls though, kind of like how it did Tuesday, at least by early to mid-morning. It all depends on how long temperatures can stay below freezing, which is what ended up cutting down on snow in some places on Tuesday. You see here how there may be a bit of a lull during the mid-morning, and during that time rain could mix with or change to snow along and south of I-80, maybe even further north. The placement of the low pressure will determine where the rain-snow line ends up, another hard forecast. After a few hours of mixing or lighter snow, cold air gets wrapped back around and we flip back to all snow. Conditions will get nasty again as the afternoon goes on, with heavy snowfall rates working their way back southeast. Then throughout the evening, snow will continue across northern Illinois, with wind gusts ramping up to over 40 miles per hour. This may cause some blowing snow and even near blizzard conditions in open areas as temperatures crash into the teens overnight. This is our snow forecast for right now, with a max area of 6 to 9 inches across northern Illinois, where it'll snow the longest and temperatures will be colder. Further south, the exact track of the system will determine where the cutoff is. Still, just about all of northern Illinois and part of central Illinois will see a few hour period of heavy snowfall rates in the morning, followed by a lull and then more snow in the afternoon hours. A closer look at northeastern Illinois shows where these heaviest amounts may be. Some areas in the purples could even top out in the double digits. Either way, travel will be impacted significantly during both the morning and afternoon commutes, as well as overnight Friday into early Saturday morning. One thing that's for sure is that whatever snow does fall will stick around for quite a while. Wind chills will drop below zero Saturday and not return above zero until at least the middle of next week. These are forecast wind chills starting Saturday. As you can see, Monday through Wednesday will feel bitterly cold, especially after the mild winter we've had so far, with wind chills as low as negative 20 to negative 30 in some places. But in the meantime, be careful out there on the roads tomorrow, as the morning commute will probably look quite a bit like this, or even a little worse in some spots. It'll be a great day to stay inside and watch snow fly if you're able to. Thanks for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for updates and look for live coverage on our YouTube channel tomorrow too.